We're heading out this morning with local commercial rock lobster fisherman Peter Sandy Sandow. Sandy has been catching the highly prized Southern Rock Lobster out of these waters for most of his life, and we're excited to be spending the day with him.
Before Sandy starts pulling his pots, he drops a line to catch a shark or two. So Sandy, how many lines have we got on here for the sharks?
We're just shooting one long line with 40 hooks on it, and hopefully pick up a gummy or a schoolie or whatever comes along, maybe a snapper if we're lucky.
Yeah, and just different baits on there, squid,
Yeah,
mullet.
We've got a bit of octopus, we've got mullet heads. That's about it usually.
Just a nice cocktail down there.
Yeah, give it a mixture, see what happens.
That's good. I'll be interested later on, come back and pull the line and see what we get.
Yeah, they call it shark lotto, so
Shark lotto, I like that.
hopefully there's something there.
Once the line is dropped, we head off to start pulling up the pots. Sandy has 94 pots out at a time, with a kilo of bait in each. Each time they pull a pot in, they need to clear out the lobsters, throwing back any undersize and place the approved ones in a saltwater tank to keep them alive. The males need to be 110 millimetres and 105 for the females, measured from the back of the carapace to the front. The easiest way to tell the females apart from the males is the females have a small claw at the end of the last pair of walking legs and an extra pair of flaps on their tail to hold their eggs. Once the pot is cleared, they rebait it and leave it set up to drop in later. So Sandy, we got a few lobsters. Tell me, how long does it take for a lobster to grow to full size?
About 6.5 years to grow to full size. The scientists don't know a lot after that, depending on the food availability,
Right.
of how much quicker they grow, but it's about 6.5 years from perilous stage up to the size lobster.
Okay,
yeah.
and they obviously get bigger than this fella?
Yeah, oh, they get up to, I think over in King Island and so forth, they get 8 to 10 kilo over there. We get the biggest craze we catch around here around 3.5, 3.7.
And I noticed today we're letting the females go.
We don't take the females after the end of the May or if they're in berry at all. They have the few months off. We just take the males from now. We won't take the females to the start of the season.
Okay. Is there any particular way you should handle them?
Well,
They're quite spiky, aren't they?
Preferably so they can't get hold of you. A lot of us, with your gloves, you grab them on the back of the thing. They can't get hold of you that way, or you grab them by the horns, depending on how hard the shell is.
Yep.
But if he gets hold of you,
Yeah, I had that one latched onto my foot earlier.
you listen in pain and how to grab things.
Yeah,
They
and
get a good hold of you.
They've got some serious spikes under their tails there too.
Oh yes, if they.
So you wouldn't want to have your hand in there if it
No, they'll
rolled its tail.
slice you open quite easily.
We help the boys put the lobster pots back out, and if we work quickly, we might have time for a fish.
Go and check the shark line.
Oh, there he goes. All right, early this morning we shot 40 hooks, all baited up. Pretty much every hook came back to the boat bare. We got ourselves one nice gummy shark, about 4 to 6 kilo.